Is rice water effective for the face? The answer is yes. Even if your skin is sensitive like mine, it is going to work. And according to Google, it reduces dark spots, improves skin damage from sun, increases collagen in the skin, prevents wrinkles, acts as natural sunscreen properties, and other things that I'm also going to be mentioning. You probably clicked on this video because you want to be able to tell how exactly rice water affects your face. You're probably looking to try it, but you're like, does it work? So in today's video, I'm going to be taking you through a step-by-step process of how I'm going to be using this rice water on my face, and I'm going to be using this for as long as 7 days or even more, but let's do 7 days for the purpose of this video. Now, some of you might be thinking or wondering, what about boiled rice? Do we use the water from boiled rice, or is it parboiled rice or fermented water? Now, there was the one that I tried with boiled rice water, parboiled rice water, and I don't know, I tried it for a few days and I wasn't liking the effect, so I decided to stop. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using fermented rice water. Now, this is my rice here. Please note that you can use any type of rice. Whatever rice you have, you can use it, and you don't have to use a very large quantity of rice. Now, for the purpose of this video, I decided to use pure water because I just want to be sure that I'm using very neat water to rinse my rice, so that I do not put water that has dirt in it on my face, thereby enhancing the acne on my face. Okay, so what I did was to rinse the rice, I think about 3 times, just to ensure that all the dirt went out of the rice. And I now decided to get a bottle that has a tight cover. Okay, so this was the bottle that I used, a tight lid, and then the reason is so that you can easily ferment that rice very well. You don't want any air to be coming into your bottle. So what I did was to then put the rice, the washed rice, into my bottle, and I poured pure water into this rice, and then I covered the lid tight and allowed it to stay in a cool place. Hello guys, so this is the first day of using this particular water, right? So for the record, I made this on Sunday, that's 2 days ago, on Sunday around past 2 p.m. and this is past 9 p.m. on Tuesday morning. So we've kept this for as long as 43 hours. Okay, just 5 more hours to make it 48 hours. I'm going to be using it right now. Look at the way it is. One thing I need you to know is, before I started, I already washed my face and then I scrubbed my face using my facial scrub, just to ensure that my face is neat and my pores are open to be able to receive the nutrients from the fermented rice water. So this is the way my face is right now. You can see that pimple over there, you can see my forehead, you can see dark spots. On this particular section of my face, you can see the pores, especially on this particular section. You see the open pores, you see the spots that are there. Okay, those are the things we intend getting rid of. Now, this particular bottle, you see the way I'm pouring the water. The reason I poured it into the lid first is to ensure that I do not just dip the cotton ball into the whole, like the entire water immediately, and then I started just for hygienic purposes, you understand. Then I started to just dab on my face. Okay, if you also have a spray bottle, it is also okay. You just spray the water on your face, and after this you can go ahead to either leave your face like that or apply a moisturizer on your face. I did this during the Harmattan period, and so everywhere was dry, the whole atmosphere very dry. I didn't want my face to just be left dry like that, so I moisturized my face after each application. I just allow it to dry off, and then I go ahead to moisturize it. Okay, so I'm going to just let this sit on my face until it gets dry. Then I'll just put on my cream, and that's it for today, the first day. I'll come back. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. All right, darling. So this is the next day. This is Wednesday, and it's Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, everyone. So this is what my face looks like after the first day of using this. I can't actually notice anything. No change yet, but yesterday I know that I had a lot of pores, open pores here, but it seems the pores are closing. A lot of work still needs to be done. After 2 days, I went ahead to sieve out the fermented water from the rice so that the rice doesn't just stay and get spoiled inside the water, thereby enhancing your skin irritation. Do you understand? Now, one thing that I noticed after the first application was that this rice water made my face soft. So if you decide to try this out, you're going to notice that soft feel when you touch your face. Okay, as you're applying your rice water, you see these parts of my face on your own face. You want to ensure that you are also applying the rice water there. You're not skipping that part. After applying the rice water on my face, I usually just touch up my edges with the rice water because rice water actually helps to grow your hair. Tested and trusted. I have tried it and it worked for me. Hello guys, so this is the next morning and I just wanted to give you all a heads up of what happened. Okay, right now I've not washed my face. I've not applied the rice water this morning. This is the third day. Okay, let me just show you my face quickly. Yeah, I don't know if you all can notice, but I can notice some changes. Some of the very rough parts are already clearing off. I don't know if you can notice. Yeah, but guys, something happened. Look at this. Can you see that? So I got a pimple, but hold up. This was as a result of, or I think this was as a result of two reasons. The first one is yesterday I ate granite, but it wasn't intentional. I know that I was in a place where I was really famished. At the same time, there was nothing else I could eat there save cucumber and granite, so I had to eat the granite. Usually you will not see me doing that, but I had to. And then I think another thing is when you sleep, you're not particular about the cleanliness of your bed sheets, because I think I know that I think for 2 nights I've been sleeping with somebody. I've not even changed the bedspread. But one thing that I can advise you to do is when you want to sleep, you're supposed to, like, even if you are sharing with somebody and you do not have that privilege of changing it, right, because it's not yours, you can place another clothing on that bed sheet. But then we're going to see how this rice water helps to clear this off, because I do not like to peel off pimples. So we're going to see how that works. This is the 4th day and I can boldly tell you that I have noticed a whole lot of difference. Look at my face. I don't know, I just had my bath, so I don't know, my pores might be open right now. But trust me when I say I have noticed a whole lot of difference. Even my mom yesterday commented on my face. She was like, wow, your face has actually improved. I told her, Mom, I'm using rice water. Look at the place we had a pimple yesterday. Can you see it's already living by itself? I didn't pinch it, but can you see? Can you see that? Then there was another one that came out yesterday also. Okay, I don't know. Can you see this very tiny one? But I think it's still because of the groundnuts that I ate. But yeah, one thing that I noticed is once I'm done doing all of this and I just go, I told you that I usually moisturize my face with my cream. Once I rub my face, do you understand? Everything, like my pores, after some time, in fact, the pores just closes on its own. Do you understand? The pores closes and my face looks so good, like so good, guys. Trust me. It's because I'm bringing it very close to the camera that it's even looking like this. Can you see? And if you can remember the first day I did this video, I'm going to put a before and after anyways, you see that my face was very rough then compared to the way it is now. Okay guys, so this is day 5 and I don't know if you can notice, but I can notice some changes. However little, I can actually notice some changes. I do not know what this is on my face. I don't know, guys. Please, if you know what it is, please help me. Anyways, I learned something, right, because I've been making my research based on this rice water thing, and I saw one Indian doctor talk about it. He said when you prepare your rice water and you've allowed it to ferment for the first 24 or 48 hours, you want to remove the rice, then store your water in a fridge. Don't just leave it like that and store it in a fridge so that it doesn't continue to ferment. Okay guys, so we've come to the 7th day of using this rice water on my face. What can you notice? I've not rubbed any cream on my face yet. Rice water, did it harm my skin during this 7-day experiment? The answer is no. In fact, when I was using this rice water, I remember that I used granite at some point. I took granite at some point and then I had some breakouts. But trust me, rice water actually cleared everything. And then another thing I noticed was how it started to help my face to pick a shine, like to start to glow a little, however little, but at least I could see it for just 7 days, And I intend to continue using this because it did not irritate my skin, and as long as it's not irritating my skin, as long as it's natural, we can keep on using this thing. If you look at the first day I used this rice water compared to now, there is a huge difference. I know that if you want to get like more results, you have to use this for as long as 2 weeks to 1 month, but I use this for just 7 days. And of course, I'm going to continue to use this rice water on my face. So in case you have been wondering whether to use this on your face, my dear, go ahead and use it. It's not going to harm your face. It's only going to help your face to become better. It's going to give you a clearer skin. It's going to help the texture of your skin, because of course there's a lot of improvement on my skin, a lot. So I intend continuing the process, the experiment on my face. So if you want to use this thing, by all means go ahead with it, okay? And in case you do not know, this is my very first video on this particular channel, and these are the things that I'm going to be posting on this video. I'm just going to be experimenting some things as I'm trying on my face, on my hair. And yeah, rice water for the hair is actually very good. I've tried it. There was one time I had a hair damage because I used a product on my hair, and I'm telling you that my hair got damaged to the extent that I could see my scalp. But then I started using rice water plus just a little, I think, one other product, and it helped my hair to grow. In fact, I wanted to cut my hair then, but look at it now. So rice water actually does help, and these are the things I'm going to be doing on this particular channel. And of course, talks, I'm going to be talking, we're going to be having a good time, don't worry. So please do well to like, share, subscribe to join this beautiful family, because you would always learn something. Thank you for staying. Mwah.